voters, the number of people who've been registered to vote, and then the fact that CENI, their electoral commission, has been able to increase the number from 43 million to 49 million. The fact that they have been able to increase their voter rolls is very impressive. Related to that, we need to really applaud them for what they did in Belgium, what they did in Canada, what they did in France, South Africa, and the United States, basically bringing their diaspora to the table.
I was actually there when they were doing their voter registration, and I happened to be at some of the registration centers, and I thought it was a remarkable thing to see. Despite the challenges, people were able to line up and register to vote.
We need to give the Democratic Republic of Congo a lot of credit for a country that big, with all its provinces, but they have had a peaceful transfer of power from somebody who we thought was not going to let go to a generational person who was in the opposition, or his father was in the opposition ever since 1981. Whether we like it or not, the Democratic Republic of Congo is in a bigger governance league, and so to speak, technically in terms of size, than Uganda and the Republic of Rwanda. I mean, these are things that we need to take into context.
You make a great point there. Certainly, despite all the issues that they had in the DRC, you cannot compare the DRC to the other countries in the region.
The Democratic Republic of Congo is a very strong example of people hungry for liberal democracy, people hungry for democratization, people hungry for governance.
Tshisekedi, of course, wants a second term. He's been fighting to get re-elected. He's run into a lot of governance issues. When he had just come in, he almost couldn't manage that country because of, I guess, the political issues that were happening.
The first 2 years were basically the post-Kabila administration with all the challenges until President Tshisekedi moved President Kabila out of the capital city. It was 2 administrations. Let me now just quickly address something that I think I understand about the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo has not had the significant support from the United States where we sit right now. And I say that they've given them a lot of government support, but the real rule and law of economic regulation talks about the private sector. The private sector investment from the United States into a country like the Democratic Republic of Congo, which has a bilateral investment treaty to secure investment, is basically negative 1 million.
Wow. You seem to suggest that there is almost zero U.S. investment in the DRC as we speak.
Absolutely. Negative 1 million. The Bureau of Economic Analysis, which is the official document of the United States tracking, surveying private sector investment, it specifically says in 2021, there was about $31 million in the Democratic Republic of Congo. In 2022, it's negative 1. What are we to say about that?